I'm Amy Hockert. Family and friends remembering the life of a volunteer firefighter in Cold Spring.
Investigators say that Chad Kramer was at home when he fell from a sliding glass door to the concrete patio below. Fox 9's Courtney Godfrey has more on the investigation tonight.
Early Sunday morning, the Cold Spring Volunteer Fire Department likely responded to one of the worst calls they've ever received. One of their own had been involved in a terrible accident, and despite their efforts, they were unable to revive him.
Didn't know who it was until we got there, but yeah, you do your job.
Dan Weber was one of 15 to 20 volunteer firefighters who heard the call to Chad Kramer's home and rushed to the scene. Kramer had worked beside them for nearly 20 years.
The town misses him and will miss him a lot.
According to the Stearns County Sheriff's Office, Kramer fell 10 to 12 feet out of a sliding glass door onto a concrete patio below. His family believes he got up in the middle of the night to let some air in when he fell. He was in the process of replacing the deck, and so the door opened up to nothing.
And they had somebody coming in to put the deck on, but he said it was going to be, a couple months. And
Kramer ran a trucking and excavation business in town, a company that was started by his grandfather 70 years ago. He was also a father of 3, and as many in Cold Spring will tell you, he was one of the best guys you'll ever meet.
Chad just had a way of brightening someone up.
His father, Jim Kramer, says his son didn't have a single enemy.
And whenever a family could get together, he was always the live wire. Everybody hung around him because he was the spice of life.
He was one of the organizers of Fire Fest, a yearly benefit for the fire department, an event Kramer was passionate about.
His favorite saying was, "The show must go on," so we'll honor that as the show must go on.
The medical examiner has not released an official cause of death. Meanwhile, the family plans to hold his funeral this Friday. In Cold Spring, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.